In this Presto tutorial, you're going to learn how to add static images to your screens, as well as how to use content from the screen to dynamically build the path to an image. To add a static image to your page, you navigate to the page you want to add the image to, go to the visual editor, and then you can go to the palette, and you simply drag the image element to where you want it. From here, you have to specify the attributes into the source here in the properties. There's a couple of ways you can do this. Now, you might want to grab an image, say from your website. You can go ahead and right click it, copy the image URL, and then you can place it here. Now, if you do something like that, you can just move it around as well. You'll want to be careful that this image isn't just going to be deleted on you. So sometimes you might want to have it specific to your Presto environment in a location that nobody else is going to delete or move that image. So if that's the case, one thing you can also do is you can go to Tools, Modify Skin, Upload Image. This will upload the image to the Presto folder on your IFS, and then you can simply change this. Instead of this absolute path, you'd want to have a relative path to the image. And if you're doing a relative path by using the method I just showed you, then the path to do that is skins, the name of your skin. In our case here is Cascadia _LWD, the images folder in there, and then the name of your image with the file extension. In this next example, we're going to look at how to add an image that uses information from the screen. So rather than a static image, make it dynamic. And in this case, what we're going to do is we're going to add an image to show the actual image that's currently being displayed, so that when we page through from item to item, we'll see a different image. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to use this information, in this case the image URL, the name of the image is on the screen. So in this case, again, going to the visual editor, going back to the palette and dragging the image element to the screen, going to the image source, we've already saved all of the images to our IFS. And these are all part of the demo application that we ship with Presto, so you can actually try this yourself if you wanted to. And instead of hard coding the name of the image, what we're going to do is use the information from the screen. So to do that, you click on this green screen tab. If that doesn't appear, you can always go to View to bring up this green screen tab. And then we simply click in the green screen area, we drag and drop, and this is the area we're going to highlight, and we just drag this into the source path. So at runtime, the screen location gets replaced by whatever appears in this location of the screen. So I'm just going to go ahead and close this window, and we now see this image here. So I can hit save. One other good thing that you want to do though before is you actually want to add the word trim. So if your image names are not all the same length, you'll want to do that. And just like that, we hit save. We go back to navigate through our pages, and then as you can see, as I page through, the image gets related to the image URL down here. And if you're in the situation where you do not have the image name, or you don't have a way to build the image name by using maybe like the item code or something like that from the screen, we do have another example on our website. You can just go to Support, Code Samples. You can filter the list by Presto, and example 270, click to open an image from fields in subfile listing. In this case here, we actually use SQL to retrieve data from the database file to grab the name of the image, and then we also use a little bit of HTML to create a modal window, so you can click on any of the items in the subfile, it pops up in this nice window here. So again, that's example number 270 on our website. You've now seen how easy it is to add images to your screen. If you have any questions or feedback, please contact our technical support team.